It happened.
Yeah, the thing happened.
It really happened. Does that mean we're internet famous now?
Okay. Okay, we're live. I don't know if anybody's watching.
Apparently not.
So,
Hi.
guess we'll start the way we always start.
Cheers and a beer? Usually what we used to do.
Yeah, cheers and beer, buddy.
Merry Christmas. I'm wearing my festive Slayer shirt today, you know. With...
Yes, 'tis Christmas.
Yep.
'Tis indeed Christmas season, folks. We're a few days.
We're balls deep in it. I mean,
And on Skype if you want. Live now.
yeah.
Faggots.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, what's new, man? Let's get right into the gaming news. What have you been playing?
I'm still playing Red Dead 2.
Oh, like online or the actual main story
You know,
missions?
like, we got online with Ryan and JD the other night, and we played a little bit of it. It was fun. It's fun. I mean, like, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to put the time into the online like everybody's thinking.
Yeah, because it's all about the grind, right? Like,
Yeah.
and people are saying it's like 100 times the grind of Grand Theft Auto 5 for equivalent buying of weapons and such.
Yeah, I mean, and I even bought the Ultimate Edition, so I mean, I get some perks from that. But I don't feel like I want to put hours and hours and hours and hours into this game. Like, I kind of like when I was talking, like when I.
What's up, Canuck?
When I bought this game, I wanted it to be, you know, like, it's something that you could jump in and jump out. You know, you could take a break for a week or two and, you know, come back into it and not be that far behind.
What the fuck is the chat? Add.
I don't know.
Browser. Chat.
There you go.
There's chat.
What's up, Psycho? But, like, I didn't want it to be, like, that much of a...
That grindy?
Yeah.
That's the
Like-
issue.
like, I
we're talking about Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah. Where, like, I wanted it to be more like a jump in, jump out thing where, you know, like, you could jump in with a bunch of friends and, you know, like, and you're all kind of on an equal level. You could go do some missions, not where you got, like, one buddy that's, like, super high level and everybody else isn't, you know, where you could just go and do some missions and shit. But it doesn't seem like that.
No?
No, not so far. I need to put some more time into
Like,
it.
the heists in Grand Theft Auto 5 felt always fairly refined and linear and engaging. You know, like, it was fun to do those sets of quests.
Yeah. See,
As a team.
I guess
And
maybe
you're saying it's not like that for
the online. But on the other hand, though, they did put the time into the single player version of the game.
Just fully explore the region.
Yes, like there's like I played the game 60 hours, I'm guessing. Jen may not like that, but you know, because I spent hours and hours in front of I mean, whatever, she doesn't give a shit. But
I won't forget that, you son of a bitch.
yeah, she'll be fine.
I heard it. I heard it.
It's on the internet forever now.
It's on the internet forever.
She'll get over it. But you know, like, there's still tons of stuff I could do in game. Like, there's still all like the side quests you can do. I'm hoping that they actually do some more additions to single player, like they were always promising for GTA 5.
Oh, the DLC controversy from GTA 5.
And, like the
That's
casino
right,
that
because
never
Grand
opened.
Theft Auto 4 had great DLC. The
Yes.
Ballads of Gay Tony was
And
awesome.
the Lost and the Damned.
The Lost and the Damned, yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that was great
With
DLC.
GTA, there was nothing for DLC. I mean,
yeah, but like, I mean, okay, let's just go ahead and pull it up here and see how many hours I have into Grand Theft Auto.
I bet you got more than me on PC anyways.
On PC. Yeah, where is it here? I'm just looking for that. Okay, good. So let's pull up Steam. And take a look at the library here.
Where do you go?
Ooh, L2 Sturmovik update. That's an issue to know here. Grand Theft Auto 5. 239 hours. 239 hours.
Yeah.
So, like, okay
so,
no
like,
DLC. No DLC. But I am just saying, like, I did not get 239 hours out of Grand Theft Auto 4.
No.
Fuck no.
No. Okay, like I'm
so like it's a devil's advocate thing because I know as a passionate Grand Theft Auto fan, you want that single player DLC. Yes. It was always super fun, but it's kind of disingenuous to say that we didn't get that content somehow, some way.
You know, and I'll agree with you because like there's the story.
Turbo.
A-Trek. The story from GTA 5 was so expansive. I mean, like to actually finish everything to get 100% in that game. It was like
three dudes at once, right?
Yes, but it was like,
and of course, Kanako knows entirely about 3 dudes at once. So.
No, absolutely. Hey! But no, like there was. I think for me to get 100% the first time when I did it on PS3 was like 60 or 70 hours. So like I'm guessing I have over 1,000 hours into this game. I love that game.
Yeah, it's not a bad game.
It's
Red Dead Redemption. I played that last year and I enjoyed it a lot. I haven't done the zombie part yet.
No, it's fun. But like I almost
hear that, but I'm like, it's fucking zombies, man. It's fucking more zombies. How many more zombies do I need?
But it's almost like, oh, this settlement needs help. You need to go help it. That's exactly what it is. You know, like that meme. It's like, oh, another settlement needs your help. That's exactly what it's like in the fucking.
Did you hear about the dude who's going around cosplaying as Preston in Fallout 76?
No way.
Oh yeah. This is great here. Let's see. Let's pull up the video real quick here. Which I can do by doing this.
Oh, it's very white. I mean, even that.
So this is like an actual player. Oh, I guess we should probably maybe do. That's the one there. Yoink.
Hey everybody, this is RP the Hot Rod. I didn't really quite expect this to blow up, but I made the Preston Garvey video the other day. I'm not really much of a YouTuber or anything, I was just kind of having some fun, but I will say one thing, this community is absolutely awesome.
Trick, you should try
but
San
one
Andreas
thing that was
sure.
really asked a lot was 2 things. One,
game.
compilation video,
Never finished it, but...
2, how to make it. So on the compilation video, I will get around to that. But one, that is Thanksgiving
Let's skip
week.
ahead to where you're talking.
And 2, until Bethesda does push to talk.
You know, like,
it's really
we're
hard
not here to
find
listen
PC
to some dude
players
talk
that have
on
mic
YouTube videos.
activated.
Yeah, and I'm
we're
not,
the ones making
because, as you all know, open mic
we're the
is
douchebags
just
making the stupid comments.
by default.
Exactly.
Okay. No. Let's just. Okay. Pressing good cosplay. Come on, internet. There we go.
General, Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman. I got word of a settlement that needs our help. I'll mark the location on your map.
Yeah. So back to what we were actually talking about. Is that they had that option in the zombies in the first Red Dead Redemption. So,
we're back. Yeah, I should probably make scenes so that I don't have to do that by hand.
Maybe. Anyway, yeah, no, like I'm still enjoying the game. But another game that I'm playing right now is at UFC 3. Which
you were talking about
which
this.
would be right up your alley. Because
I don't know, man, because I don't know any of the things that aren't hitting people with fists.
That's exactly what the game is. It's hitting somebody with your fist and your leg and your knee, and it's I got it for $20 bucks on sale the other day.
It's going good there, Canuck. We just had a jam there with Broken Roads and
Jesus, that chroma key on my beer can.
Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, magic.
And we're drinking Rebellion IPA tonight.
So here's the thing. In Fight Night Round 3,
yes,
I still have to do like middle heavyweight and welterweight.
Yeah.
And I just discovered that PlayStation can do widescreen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Nice.
So like, fuck, I'm like, god damn it. And I've got that composite to HDMI converter, so that's like the RGB component, not composite, which is better than S-Video. So I've like, it's, man, I just can't fuck it. I can't quit you. Fight Night Round 3.
I should just, you know what? That's PS.
It's up there, the Media Jack.
That's PS2.
By the way, the Media Jack N-Trick Turbo, we can totally pull you guys up on Skype and throw you up on the screen. If you want to get in
Google
on the
Hangouts, or we can pull you up. Yeah. I was saying something. Something really intelligent, obviously.
You're talking about UFC 3. And I was under the impression they had like 100.
Oh, no. So you were talking about that Fight Night Round 3 is on PS2, right? PS2, right? Yeah. Quit making out with your dog. It's weird. So Fight Night Round 3 was on PS2, right?
Yep.
See, that's what we were talking about the other day in the chat. Is that, yes, PlayStation made a PlayStation 3 that will upscale to not 1080p, maybe 1080i, 720 maybe. You have to bypass the HCDP though, like you've been doing though. So one day maybe I'll just lend you my PS3.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy one. They're available. I'll just make sure I talk.
Buy the right one.
The right one that's backwards compatible. Okay, so what else have you been playing, Daryl?
So I've been playing on my Vita at work. I mean, not that you should be playing video games at work, but it's this platformer called Iconoclast. You this 17-year-old girl, you run around with a key or in a big wrench and you fix things. It's weird. It was free, so I mean, I'll play a free game. I'm also very close, like that fucking close. Oh, don't lick my skull.
Voices are not going in movement of our mouths.
Been playing.
Yes, they are. Fuck off, Canuck. They're fine.
Oh, I'm just about finished Super Meat Boy, which is super hard, super fun, but super hard. It's just God. It's like Dark Souls hard.
No, like I know about Super Meat Boy. Have you been playing any other games from 2018 though?
No.
No. Okay.
No. No, I played. Well, besides Red Dead 2 and UFC 3, though, that's this year.
The Media Jack, do I want to cue you in? Yeah, okay, let's figure out how to do this most efficiently. Yeah, you want to Skype? You want to Skype me in? Yeah, hold on here.
What, are you trying to be Joe Rogan over here, or what?
Yeah.
Am I fucking Joey Diaz? Fuck you, I'm not Joey Diaz.
Hey, listen, cocksucker.
Yeah, fucking cocksucker.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta put a fucking crack rock in a pussy. You know what I mean? Come on, dog.
Fuck. I need to watch more of that shit.
Listen. I'm just an old Cuban, man. I come from Cuba. Right, let's see if we can get, we're gonna try to get,
where the fuck is
Media
JD?
Jack on the Skypes here.
Do you even have him on the Skypes?
I do somewhere. I just don't know. Oh yeah, he's under. I think he's under J.
Use the search thing.
Skype is shit.
I know you're knocking shit over. You haven't chatted on Skype yet.
Oh no, we don't want that.
Phone's ringing. Phone's ringing.
Yellow.
Ah.
Yellow.
Can you hear me properly?
Sure.
Yellow.
Sure.
We can hear you.
Yeah, but we wanted video, dum dum.
Let's see if the people can hear you. Can you guys hear JD?
Check 1 2 check.
Oh, that is awful. Okay,
No.
but we'll go ahead and.
That's
window capture, add existing, create a new. Singing songs. Will I add you?
Oh, geez, you can see my kitchen. That is awful. Fuck's sakes.
I can see that stack of Super Nintendo games back there. What do you got there?
Oh, that's actually... Well, I got Super Nintendo there, and then I got regular Nintendo there, and I got PlayStation 2, Xbox Original, Xbox 360 up there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a selection.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's better. Way better. Oh, fuck. Now. That's not good.
Yeah, I think I figured out how to do this. Do it that way. We'll move you over here. And we'll do that. Great.
This is great.
We're going to have to go ahead and
Just cover me up. It's fine. Whatever.
cover up a bunch of JD here. And we'll throw him up. You can hear us in the corner, obviously.
Yep.
And
there we go. Oh, it's like picture in picture. Are you wearing a blazer? Like, what the fuck is up with that?
A blazer?
It looks like you're wearing a blazer.
No, I'm wearing a shirt.
Who the fuck is
Not a
JD?
blazer.
Oh my god, it's the Media Jack, dude. This is a famous DJ from Prince George on the West Coast there. He's
Yeah, you know,
renowned heavy equipment operator, man of many talents, bass guitar player, video game streamer, video game reviewer, interviewer.
Do we really need another bass player in this
podcast producer?
Okay, so I have one bass guitar, 2 electric guitars, and 2 acoustic guitars. So I have 5 guitars. I also have a harmonica and a keyboard. So
there you go. Okay, so I forgot keyboard. Sorry. What's up, Head MW? I'm gonna have to open up that to find out. Hey, what's up? We got somebody from Mixer. Hey,
Mixer.
Hey, Mixer people.
We never get Mixer people in the BOGG Cast. Oh, do we?
Not often.
Not often.
Okay, so welcome, JD.
well, thanks for having me.
Hi.
We were just wrapping up Daryl's portion of what are we playing now,
And it was terrible.
and
So I play only old shit. So
well, and Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 online.
I wish I was playing Grand Theft Auto 6.
And like
Grand Theft Auto 5, Mike.
Okay, where do you think Grand Theft Auto 6 would be though?
Vice City. It's got to be
Vice
fucking
City.
Vice City.
You think so?
Yeah,
It totally have to be. Everything is cyclical at this point in time.
Yeah,
You think
they're not
they're
not
gonna-
going back to London. They're not gonna do New York again because they did it in 4. They're fucking doing it in
Do you
Vice
think
City.
they're gonna
It's gonna be a drug cartel in Miami, and I'm gonna fucking wet my fucking pants when
And
it comes out.
do you think they're gonna dip back to the like 80s, or do you think?
No.
I'm thinking 90s, early to mid 90s. That is my guess.
I would have to agree. I mean, Vice City would most likely be the next location. That, or they're going to go completely off of the regular run for Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar and make up an entirely
Brand
new
new.
city, but it would have like some characters like reintroduced, right?
Yeah.
I just noticed that I actually have the original Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 for the PlayStation. And
shit, son. Yeah, I played
London
the shit out of them.
London would be interesting. if they wanted to go back that way, because they haven't touched it since the original.
It's a big city, but I mean, I think they kind of would move away from European cities because of the North American market. That's why I don't think they would do London. I think they would probably keep it continental US.
I'd have to agree.
Okay, Psycho Canuck in chat says, JD, what are your comments for GTA 5? How do you like it?
For Grand Theft Auto 5.
We're talking about a game that's 6 years old.
Oh.
It's not 6 years. It's like 2.
2013. So, sorry, 5 years old.
So 5 years old. I think the staying power for Grand Theft Auto is amazing. Now, granted, they haven't added any sort of additional content for the actual story mode between the three characters.
We were literally just talking about this.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. And then I pulled up the fact that I'd played 239 hours of Grand Theft Auto 5, and then I thought, well, how many hours of Grand Theft Auto 4 did I play, even though I played all the DLC?
Okay, so, like, for GTA 4, the driving was shit. The story was okay, but there's so many things wrong with that game that there's no reason to ever go back to it.
The driving was cars with super soft inflatable like latex tires driving on ice. The driving was absolutely horrendous.
They had a nice Slovak.
Hey cousin, you want to go bowling?
It was good.
But you said the main storyline was okay. It was actually, for me, it was like very difficult for me to get involved in the main storyline. I couldn't give a flying fuck about Nico Bellic whatsoever.
He is mentioned in GTA 5 though, very briefly.
Yes, he is.
Twice maybe.
Like the second time you ever met Lester.
And well, when you killed Johnny from The Lost and the Damned as Trevor.
Yes,
I mean, that is an indirect reference to GTA 4. Mm-hmm. Well, no, it's a direct reference, but I mean, indirect reference to Nico Bellic.
The only thing that was really good about GTA 4 was the add-ons, which was Gay Tony and The Lost and the Damned.
And
because by that time...
And Gay Tony is now in GTA 5, so...
This is true.
But I haven't played any of that any of that shit, so...
Sorry, JD.
You know what? when the nightclubs came available in Grand Theft Auto 5, I jumped back on because it was new, too. It was the original content, and it was different missions, so it was exciting.
And they were like drunk sluts in a bar. It was cool. It was a VIP room.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Piles of what I would assume is talcum powder in the middle of the bar.
They like to have dry hands. A lot of rock climbers, you know?
No, it's all just powdered sugar from the snack room. That's all. It's
that's where you just wipe your hands off after the jelly donuts that you get.
Powdered sugar.
Exactly. It's chalk from the gym because those dancers, they get slim and buff and trim and whatnot. Yes.
All right, Canuck, we'll see you in a bit there. Okay, so JD, what are you playing? What are you playing these days, bud?
Okay, so like yourself, I have multiple systems. So systematically going down.
No, I said multiple personalities. That
was part of it too.
It's not. We didn't.
So on my Xbox One, I am currently playing Fallout 4 because I have not jumped onto the Fallout 76 bandwagon yet. I am also playing Forza Horizons 4, as well as I've been playing a little bit of Elite Dangerous and Sea of Thieves. Fucking Dark Avenger Gaming has gotten me back into Sea of Thieves begrudgingly.
Really? A bunch of these Well, you saw what happened in BOGG last night.
Those guys were up to 4 o'clock last night.
I know that was an insane amount of chests.
Yeah, that was fucking insane. I had some stomach pains last night. I woke up at about 4 in the morning, and I had to go to the bathroom. Old man bullshit, 39 it happens.
It's the bitter old.
And I get a notification on my phone that we just posted a video on YouTube, and I look at it. It's 5 hours. 5 fucking hours. And they finished at fucking 10 to 4 in the morning. And Now, Style is on vacation. So, no fucks given.
Stool.
But R-Star and Johnny Rockets both have day jobs all week and are both parents.
Yeah. Ryan sent me a Snapchat this morning. I worked nights last night, and I got home this morning, and Ryan sent me a Snapchat. He's like, head for like down. He's like, oh, it's gonna be a rough day. I'm like, well, you brought it on yourself, bud.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Don't. You're preaching to the choir,
it's
man.
Tuesday night, for fuck's sake. Okay, I get it. Christmas is coming up. Everybody's a little excited. We're all a little excited. We're pumped. Okay, but
a few of us at work have already checked out.
Yeah, it's true. I'm looking tomorrow. By end of day tomorrow, I hope to be checked out. Possibly morning of Friday, but
I can't. It's not. I just can't.
Yeah, because you run like a fucking 16-ton mining machine into the wrong wall. That's probably not okay.
That's bad.
So you mentioned Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
Yes. Elite Dangerous.
Yes.
Have you played since the update?
Yes, I have, and that's actually the point I was getting to with Dark Avenger. I played it since the update. Have not gone into any of the Forsaken Shores because just been buggering around doing minuscule missions here and there. Noticed that the merchant missions have become a lot more flushed out. It's not just grab a pig, grab a chicken, grab a snake.
They like give you the stuff now to take to somebody. It's like finally.
Yeah. So basically, you're courier.
If I am UPS, and somebody approaches me and says I'd like to deliver a package, they don't go to me and say, yes, I would like to deliver a new iPhone to my parents in Calgary. And then the delivery driver has to go out and buy the fucking iPhone on the black market from a group of questionable people who then take shots at his truck as he drives away to deliver this iPhone. That's not how delivery works. So the update, I think, for that is great.
And then you'll get reimbursed if you deliver the iPhone, because heaven forbid your transmission falls out of your vehicle or you get shot on the way, you don't get reimbursed at all.
Some asshole sinks your truck. God damn it! He sank my truck.
I need to hop on this game again. It's been a long time since I played it.
It's coming back. It's surprising. It's not surprising. It's surprising. I think the resurgence in popularity, which is legitimate, the hate is down 1,000-fold, and the support is up a lot. I think it's a sign that the game fundamental mechanic was sound from the beta stage, which those of us who were excited about beta really were excited about this game because we saw the endless possibilities had there been additional content. And now that they're starting to meter out that content, and they seem to be very conscientious to meter out content that doesn't upset the balance of the individual player, which I think is very important, right?
Go ahead.
I still find it hard to get excited about some cosmetics. I keep telling myself I don't give a shit about a shirt or a fancy skin on the gun, but then when I go to I got all this gold, and I just grudgingly walk up to the gun store and I look at that, I'm like, holy fuck, that's cool. Oh, I gotta have that one.
But that's the same as GTA Online, though. It's like, do you really need the $35,000 inlay on your guns? No. Does it make it shoot better? No. Does it make it look cool? Okay, fine. But
yeah,
it's not necessary.
And the ship customization stuff is always delightful because
I would take the ship customization over your gun customization.
Oh,
any day.
No
any
question.
Day. Yeah.
Because that's what people see first, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
They see an all black ship with black sails and shit. Yeah, fuck yeah.
JD, you mentioned you started Fallout 4?
No. I was playing just playing Fallout 4. I have the Game of the Year edition, and it's just a lot of fun to go through. In fact, I've maybe restarted the game like 4 times now, and I'm just picking different routes every single time.
Oh, really?
Still haven't picked that game up.
And are you cranking through the DLC in addition to that, or just?
Yes. Oh yeah.
So Game of the Year edition is that with all DLC, or is that standalone.
So the game of the year edition is the complete game with all the DLC, and it came with the Pip-Boy. I don't know if you can see it in the background there.
Oh yeah. Again,
so I have
make it out. Yep.
Yeah, the physical the physical Pip-Boy is right there. That came with the Game of the Year edition. So it's just, not only am I going through the game Fallout 4 again because I love the story multiple times, but also like I'm hammering through all the DLCs, which just adds hours upon hours onto the gameplay itself. So those are the games I'm playing on my Xbox One. The PlayStation 4. Right off the gate, and like right out of the gate, Red Dead Redemption 2. I am so dragging my heels on that one because I'm loving it so much. I'm just in chapter 3, but I've clocked like more than 50 hours, and I'm still in just chapter 3 because I'm having too much fun with it.
Like I love that game. Like I finished it. I think I had 60 hours when I finished it, give or take. I mean, there's no real game counter, but
yeah.
I just, the story was so done, like so well done that I didn't want to stop playing it. I just wanted to finish it. Like I wanted to play it as the full story. Now I'm going back.
And
I can't even talk to you about the rest of the game because I mean, because there's just so much shit that happens and just...
Spoilers, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, if you played the first one, you know what happens, right?
Yes.
You have a good idea of what happens.
Yes.
But yeah, like it's just, it was so well done.
Yeah.
Like I love it. We need to get on again one of these nights and play some more online, like me, you, and Ryan, and whatever, and do that shit because that was a lot of fun.
Yes, I agree. That was a lot of fun. Other games I'm playing currently on my PlayStation 4 also include Grand Theft Auto 5 because both Grand Theft Auto 5 is just like the main story is just fun. It's like it's like picking up Quake or Doom. It's just fun to do.
Yep.
And then the online is like I'm getting closer and closer to level 100, so I'm kind of inching my way there. And once I get up to level 100, I'm pretty sure I'll be checking out. Unless
there's stuff unlocked after level 100 though.
Oh, okay.
Like 120, I think, is when you unlock all the weapons.
Just want to interject real quick there, JD. I don't know if you're watching the stream. I couldn't help but notice you have a video game collection behind you there. It looks like
yes. Oh, I have your stream up, and I see the very smooth transition from the starry sky
it's
to
all real. Like, look at this nice CRT screen.
It's,
but
get your fingerprints on
that screen. And my screen is I can reach up and grab any one of these fucking things.
Look, I don't like taking them off the shelf because it scratches the sides.
I bought a Switch the other day for me and the girlfriend, and I've been playing it, and I bought her Diablo 3, the Ultimate Evil Edition, and she's loving that game. I've never got into Diablo games, but she's loving it. I bought Binding of Isaac for it today, so.
Oh shit, there's a good game.
Yeah. Because I have it on, like 4 other platforms. I might as well buy it on one more. Like.
Oh yeah, well, support the arts.
No, it's an indie game, right? It
is. And support the indie developers.
Yep.
The only other game I've currently really been going through on my PlayStation 4 is a game that is actually just teaches me how to play guitar, and it's a lot of fun. And it's Rocksmith 2014.
Oh yeah, I have 60, 70 hours in that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's great because they're constantly updating the music library. There's constantly different deals on it, and it teaches you how to play a real instrument, bass and acoustic. You can play lead, you can play rhythm, you can play alternate versions of each guitar.
See,
and
did you have it on PS4, right?
Correct.
So you should have bought it on PC.
Yes, I should have.
Well, actually, you still can if you find it for. So cannot get it as a Slayer shirt. I originally bought it Rocksmith on PlayStation 3. And then you can use the same cable on PC. Excuse me. So that way you can actually use the custom DLC on PC. There's a whole community out there building custom DLC for it.
Hacks! Hacks! Cheap fucking hacks!
So,
but no, it actually, like, I've used it a lot, and it, like if there's a song that we as a band are learning and I can't find a proper tab for it, or if I want to play it properly with backing tracks, it's a great way to do it.
Speaking of using it a lot, this is a great time to segue into our sponsor for hymns.com.
Hymns?
Forhymns.com.
For hymns?
No, you guys are not familiar with this podcast meme?
No.
Well, going to a doctor to get a prescription for erectile dysfunction could be expensive and uncomfortable for a lot of men. Forhymns.com offers online prescription-based... You guys don't listen to Joe Rogan?
No.
All right. Well. Okay. So you've been playing Fallout 4.
Okay. So
Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I've been playing for the Xbox One as well as the PlayStation 4. On the PC, I've been playing a lot lately. Elite Dangerous, as well. Wreckfest with you guys, which is a shit ton of fun.
Man, that game's so good.
It is. And I've also been playing Brutal Legend, The Long Dark, and then when I fire up my HTC Vive, I'll play Gorn, Tilt Brush, as well as Beat Saber.
How are you liking The Long Dark? I bought that game with full intentions of putting hours into it. I got to the part where you're like stranded, and then I gave up.
Stranded.
Well, like at the beginning of the game, it's just like, like,
the title screen is nice, but beyond that, fuck it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hinterland Studios hasn't released any following chapters yet.
Yeah.
And the actual story has left you on a giant cliffhanger for the main character. It's fun, it's creative, it's a completely different concept. It's not you versus aliens, you versus monsters. It's just you versus Mother Nature, right? So I'm loving that concept. It's just, for me, like when playing it and doing some of the challenges or just going free world mode and just trying to survive and crafting and hunting and all that stuff is kind of neat, but I'm starting to lose interest in it because there's no new content, and all this other stuff is locked behind these doors or these different chapters that have not been released to the public, and it's almost been a calendar year since there's been any sort of main story mode update. So for me, it's more of a pride thing. I mean, Hinterland Studios is in British Columbia, and the game is made in Canada and based in Canada. So, I'm trying to keep that flame alive, but it's starting to get boring.
It's the buy local thing, right?
Okay, we got a question from Chad here. Canuck is asking, Brutal Legend, wasn't that the game where it stars Jack Black?
It is absolutely correct. Made by Double Fine Studios. Jack Black was the titular lead character as Eddie Riggs, and he was the bouncer, or not the bouncer. He was the roadie who got thrown back in time to medieval times, where music is not only the world, it's also a weapon, it's also a healing factor. And it's a fun slash 'em game that I like to play. It really pissed off a lot of people when the game initially came out, because people thought it was just going to be a Jack Black game with a lot of action and a lot of whatnot. But then it turned into this whole overview battle strategy type game that no one really knew about until you actually got the physical copy. I've bought in that game for the Xbox 360 as well. I bought it for the PC when it came out on Steam.
I think I got that game for free.
Yeah, I just like playing it because it's fun. It's funny. It's great music. And the cast is like top notch. Yes, and Ozzy Osbourne was in that game. So was Lemmy, and so was
Rest in peace, motherfucker.
Yeah, so was Kyle Gass, Lita Ford. It had an incredible.
Jesus, wow.
Cast. Yeah.
JD, you've been playing Elite Dangerous. How is the combat update? I said combat update like it was Star Wars Online. Not to... Oh! No. Abu Mazdico was already a follower. But welcome, buddy. What do you think of the update of Elite Dangerous?
I love the travel shuffle, by the way.
What do I think about the update of Elite Dangerous? I haven't had a chance to really take advantage of the update yet. I do think that a lot of things, like they've refined the main interface of not only your spaceship, but also of the of like the starport and all that stuff, and it made it a lot more flashy, a lot more user friendly, a little bit confusing, but able to grab it. They also made it so that you could actually go from combat mode to, what is it, investigative mode or research mode, which to me is kind of redundant because whenever I'm in one of my spaceships, it's one way or the other. So now I got to physically click another button just to go to that other set of tools on my ship. I don't have an exploration ship and a combat ship. I just have a Python that does both. So that seemed a little weird, but like they did add a couple of really cool updates, a couple of upgrades. You can scan and research an entire solar system a lot faster, a lot more efficient.
It's faster.
Well, when you're doing the Discovery Scanner, the LSSS, the whatever the hell it's called.
I didn't find it faster.
I found it a heck of a lot faster than going to every single individual planet.
Really? I'm not so sure I did. I'll have to reassess that. I know that it pays out way better now that you scan. I enjoy the new exploration mechanic. I do. I still have to learn how to do detailed planetary scans because that's a thing.
Yes. For me, it just seemed a lot more efficient, which made the exploration aspect of Elite Dangerous a little bit less tedious.
So what happens when... Okay, here's what I want to know. Can you be interdicted while you're doing that? You must be able to be interdicted when you're doing that, right?
What the fuck does interdicted mean?
Okay, so that interdicted means that space travel in Elite Dangerous is 3 different modes. There is the frame shift drive mode, where you literally jump from solar system to solar system, and you're not interrupted. Then there is super cruise mode, where you are able to go from planet to planet in a short period of time. And then there's standard thrusters mode, which is basically like you can go... Was the top speed like 240 kilometer?
Normal space travel is
normal space travel, which it takes you days, like years, to get from planet to planet inside of a solar system. So interdicted means that someone is interrupting your super cruise mode and trying to pull you out of it, so that you're in thrusters mode, normal speed mode, and they can actually pull their guns out and try to attack you.
And they try to put their rail guns in your cargo slot.
Exactly. It's very abrupt.
Up here.
Yeah, so they rip you out of hyperspace and then try to pirate you.
Yes.
Well, that's not very nice of them. It's Christmas. Why the fuck would you want to be like that?
Well, it's not called elite friendly.
I bet you didn't come up with that on your own.
No, I did not.
It's not called elite harmless.
All right, well.
Look
at this stylish hole in my armpit.
But look at that.
You can't put a railroad gun into my starport. Oh, I can. Well, that's thanks, Craig.
I haven't been pulled
super.
out of Super Cruise while doing any long range scans with the new system yet.
Gotta
but
happen, man.
I would have to assume that if someone would try to pull you out of Super Cruise or interdict you while you're in Super Cruise, it would probably kick you out of the scanning system immediately, as it usually does whenever I'm in any sort of
I
other.
hope it just gives you like a little beep and like a red light in the bottom right corner, like ding. ding.
You're about to get fucked.
By the way, you may want to toss some space grease in that old fucking cargo port, bud.
Space WD-40.
Space WD-40. All right.
In the new year, I'm hoping that the Microsoft and Xbox have already sent me an email saying, coming in the new year, watch out for these games, blah, 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 blah. But unfortunately, me and my situation, all I can do is say, like, new shit's coming. And
so you actually have insider information.
First of all, my situation and secondly, fuck you.
Yes.
I can't actually tell you I'm playing all these sweet ass games way before the release date because I have.
Will you stop with the fucking pity pool party? Get out of the shallow end and just fucking listen to me for a moment, okay?
Do we have to?
Yes, because you guys should know that Bitter Old Goons Gaming is now on my media list.
Ooh. You know there's like 7 of us.
How many? Well, you know what? If I fucking fire a code or two in your direction, are you really going to complain?
Hey. 23, yeah.
Anyway, Microsoft and Xbox have already sent me an email saying that coming January, February, March, a couple of releases are going to be coming out.
Is there anything of like great interest?
Let the man finish. Let the man finish.
Let fucking do what I want to.
Question. Hold on, because I can pull up my email right now. I know, riveting, right?
This makes for great
quality
podcasting.
Content.
Yeah.
Everybody, subscribe now, but don't give us bits because we're no longer affiliated.
Okay. So
no, fam, if Rolls Ukrainian was coming out, he'd be drinking vodka straight out of the bottle and eating pierogies by the handful.
Da, de borsha.
The borsha.
So
I'm not Ukrainian, but
they plan on doing some updates. I can say this. They plan on doing some updates for Forza Horizon 4 as well. More material and stuff coming out for Fallout 76 as well. We're gonna
did they fix the game?
Are they gonna what?
Shut up, you. It's my section.
As well, they're working on more material for Sea of Thieves. Now, those are the things I can say. As for the stuff that they plan on starting to release trailers for in January, February, and March, unfortunately, like it's not something that's raising the hair on my neck. So, I mean, we'll see. But yeah, like my position, I'm very fortunate in the situation that, yeah, I do have the occasional insider information. More often than not, it's with Microsoft and Xbox. Not so much with PlayStation, but every once in a while, PlayStation and Warner Brothers games are very, very strange bedfellows.
Is it like docking?
Kind of. They won't necessarily talk to each other a whole shit ton, but when they have something that they think that either party will benefit from more exposure or whatever, all of a sudden I'll just get hammered with press release after press release after press release, and then every once in a while, like Warner Brothers will just send me a fucking game and they won't even let me know. It'll just there's Purelator or FedEx will call me up and say, "There's a package here for you." I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting one.
I have a question.
Well,
yes.
Do you get invites for E3 then?
Yes, every year.
Can I be your date for E3?
You both you fuckers go, man.
I would fucking go.
I'll read it for the minute a day I can handle it.
Yeah.
And Boobazeko says, never heard of a Ukrainian living in Saskatchewan.
It's like half of the province.
Yeah.
E3.
The curtain.
So if you want to know my situation with E3 is I've been getting invites for E3 every year for the past 9 years. I haven't gone for the past 2, but I mean, you want to be my date? I'm allowed to bring myself and 3 crew members.
I can run a camera like nobody's business.
I am really good with digital audio, and I've got portable gear.
I also drink a beer really well.
I've got pistol mics, man. I've got XYs. I've got condensers.
It's pretty fucking cool because you walk around the floor on E3, and let's say that there's a game out there that.
Dude, I'll buy a boom, man. I'll hold that boom.
Let me just get through the examples here. Let's say there's a game out there that is still in beta, they're still demoing, whatever the case may be. You walk up and you see this long lineup of.
I walk off all the time, daily.
Shut up! Let him. You see this long lineup of whoever it may be. Actually, a prime example: Guitar Hero Live. It was at E3 the last time I went to, and last time I went down to LA. Guitar Hero Live was being demoed to the viewing public inside the actual convention. I walked up and I said, "Hey, what would it take to try out this game?" And they go, "Oh, the lineups." And then he stopped. He go, "Wait, you're media?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Right this way." And I got in front of about 40 people to get my hands on Guitar Hero Live while at E3. So media.
We'll talk about this in chat. And
let me just say, the 1% just got 99% more 1%.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. No, nothing more exclusive than being exclusive at a fucking gaming convention.
Also, so I'll get invites courtesy of Microsoft to E3. I'll get invites to conventions out in Montreal and Toronto, courtesy of Nintendo, and EA will want to send me down to Vancouver, and Sony, for some reason, they keep wanting to send me down to San Francisco, San Diego, Las Vegas, and Florida.
Good God!
But here's the catch: these are all just invites. It's not here's your fucking plane ticket.
No. It's just like you're invited to purchase an opportunity and fly down on your own cost to be perhaps part of this.
Exactly. But once you get down there, then you can shove a microphone into anyone's face. You can demo any game that's available. You get fucking swag and prizes and exclusive materials everywhere you go.
Get like a nylon Fallout 76.
It's made out of a plastic fucking shopping bag.
Fucking give me the canvas bag. One of the coolest things ever was why is my screen blurry?
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering too.
I don't know.
Not focused here.
That's a connection thing. Can we just quickly stop? First of all, Merry Christmas and season's greeting to Femme Free. I'm on vacation starting end of the week. I will play some fucking Zelda. I will finish that over the holiday season. I swear to God, I've been putting it off for months.
Which Zelda?
Sorry.
Which Zelda?
The Majora's Mask.
Oh.
Okay, side note, have you played the DLC for Breath of the Wild?
I believe I have played perhaps a total of 15 minutes of each DLC.
Okay, fair enough.
And like
we don't have to go into it. I'm just.
Oh, I will. Okay, I gotta run to the wee boys room, and I actually, JD, I don't think it's not you. Not connect. Oh, yeah, hold on.
That was up there the whole time. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, it's all clear now.
It's fixed.
Okay.
But
you go to the bathroom. Me and JD will talk.
Yeah, and then when I get back, I would like an opportunity to discuss what I've been playing, and then we should talk about the news. So I'll burn through what I want to talk about real quick, because you guys already dug up 30 minutes each. Which is great. I love it. It's content. All content's
content.
Look, hey, it's content. It's content. Let's get it out there. Okay, let's just put it out there. And, we'll find out what our market is. There's going to be some benefits. We'll be able to target the next one. overall, we'll find out what sort of niche we're going to get in the podcasting podverse.
Overall, it'll just have this glorious overlapping synergy amongst other organizations and bodies and entities within the streaming community.
You can tell I'm going to say a funny anecdote now because I have stopped and laughed to myself. Before I get to that, I'm going to take a sip of my beer.
Weren't you going to go pee?
Yes, but I'm just trying to make a point here. This is about intellectual speaking. And I'm trying to make a point because I've really slowed down here. I'm going to say it again.
You finish your
I
point,
have
I'm
really
going to go piss.
slowed down here.
Well, you finish your point.
And I mean it because I have now said it 3 times. I have really slowed down here. I'm going to switch to a picture of my desktop for no reason. And it's going to, look at that, stars, people. This is stars. Imagine, if you will, what things would be like if my next statement was true. Let's take a look at a graph. Okay, be right back. Short break.
Oh, God. Why'd you just take off? So here's the problem is I got a delay on the screen, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't know what the fuck is going on either. Kind of glad I missed the last monologue as well.
So you just fucking left me up on the screen for no reason.
By yourself. Yeah, I know. It happens a lot.
It happens a lot. Another Good Old Goons Gaming live chat. So anyway, you wanted to ask me a question.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Whatever
Okay.
I was gonna ask you, yeah, it's gone.
Yeah. So being in the position I'm in, it's flattering that I get all this information and also get these invites. But yeah, like I don't. It's like I said, it's not like here's a plane ticket, off you go.
Absolutely,
But
no, you gotta pay for that shit.
Get out of my chair, bitch.
It is because it gives me opportunities for more conversation and more connections.
Yeah.
And actually, the very first time I went down to E3 in Los Angeles,
In LA.
in LA.
LA.
Oh my God, LA.
Have you watched Letterkenny?
Yes.
It's LA.
Los Angeles is
LA.
in
LA.
California.
So the very first time I went down to E3, I was walking the floor and I was distracted. I was looking over my one shoulder and I inadvertently bumped into someone and I was like, oh shit, sorry. I'm so sorry. I turned around and I bumped into Tommy Tallarico.
I know that name. Why do I know that name?
Tommy Tallarico used to be the co-host of Electric Playground.
That's why I know the name. Yep.
He's now also the co-owner of Video Games Live.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yes.
damn.
So yeah, I bumped
Did you
into him,
fangirl
turned
out?
around. Sorry?
Did you fangirl out?
I bumped into him, turned around,
Oh my god, my heart's fluttering.
and I looked at him and went, "You're Tommy." So I was like, "Yeah, cool, man. How you doing?" And he goes, yeah, sorry for checking you. I was like, not a big deal. You got a moment? And I interviewed him right there on the spot. And then lo and behold, halfway through the interview, he gets deliberately shoulder checked by someone. And I turn around and it's Adam Sessler, formerly host of X-Play.
Oh, no way.
yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm standing there with a microphone in my hand, listening to Tommy Tallarico and Adam Sessler bust each other's nuts.
Like
And then Adam-
literally?
Yeah, oh fuck, they were having at it. They were just laughing and the whole deal, but they were just
busting nuts.
Just busting nuts.
Come here, Dodge. Come here, Dodge. Dozy, come here.
Come here, Doug.
Come on. There we go. There's more Dodge.
It's fun.
Well, that does sound fun.
Yeah.
Okay,
we will definitely talk about this outside of the live stream, but yeah, we'll
outside of the public chat.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna volunteer myself now. I have been playing primarily Just Cause 4, and I love it. It's everything Just Cause 3 was, and it's complete mindless, absolute joy. They've made quite a few graphical improvements. The world is more open and bigger.
And it was pretty, 3 was pretty fucking big. Because
there's some things I don't like. There's things I do like. But yeah, Just Cause 4 is pretty fun. It's just more Just Cause. There's really nothing more somebody can say about it. If you played any previous Just Cause, the premise is always the same. Some militaristic mercenary group is using advanced weaponry to take over some random South American-ish region that is usually coastal with jungle and some smattering of mountains in there. The plot is always the same. Your way to free the people is to destroy the infrastructure. So like bridges, power plants, satellites. It's so stupid. But
3 was so much fun though.
Yeah, it was. You just blew the shit out of everything. Oh, you got a nice oil refinery you have there. The game marks everything you blow up in red. In addition, the main mechanic of movement is you've got like a grappling hook which allows you to latch onto things and zoom in, and then you've
which if that was even 73% fucking real, you'd be snapping your spine and snapping your neck every time you attached yourself to something. Because I've been watching.
But that's the fun of video games.
And you jump on trains that are at full speed. And you're like, zip line.
No, I thought about that when I was at the dog walk today because it's right by a rail yard and there was a train going by and I'm like, there's no fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way. There's no way. I mean, my spine would be snapped in half. But they've added some additional mechanics to the grappling hook in this version. So things that you attach your grappling hook to, you can now select between retracting the grappling hook together so you can fling stuff or bring down helicopters and stuff like that. You can put an inflatable balloon on things, and they're strong enough to launch a tank into the air. But then you can further customize it so it's 5 meters, 15 meters, 50 meters, or an infinite elevation. You can make the balloon impervious.
So you can pick how far you fling.
Yes, you can. You can tell it to follow you. You can tell it to go towards where your reticle is. You can make it impervious to enemy fire or your own fire or all fire. You can have it explode on demand or when you shoot it.
I'm buying that game.
And then the other thing your grappling hooks can do is you can put rockets on things, and with the customization you can decide how long they launch for, what kind of acceleration they give an object, what direction they fire in. So you can fly up to a blimp, put a bunch of rockets on the top of it, fire them, and just slam the thing into the ground, or take a cow, put a rocket on its ass, and launch it into space. In fact, this is probably a good opportunity. I'll pull up a quick clip of me playing Just Cause 4 and seeing what rockets can do to a.
You didn't do that old clip?
Oh, the original, yeah.
The original? Oh, yeah, that was a great clip.
It was
you and Johnny.
I have a question related to the game. It's a Easter egg, I guess, but we'll play what you're gonna play.
There's several.
We could actually do a game giveaway.
We could do a game giveaway,
we
folks.
We could do a game giveaway.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, so right now, we're going to do a game giveaway in 15 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, we have a 15-minute countdown, and everybody who's in chat, Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer.
If you're watching,
pick a number between 1 and 70, and in 15 minutes, we will draw one of those numbers, and that will correspond to a free Steam key in our giveaway Christmas list.
Yes.
So, pick your number now between 1 and 70. Hold on to it. Don't tell us now. Because when we get to the hour, which we're coming up to 10 p.m. our time, we will
holy fuck, we are. Jesus
pick
Christ.
that key. Anyway, we'll do... Yeah, here we go. 30 days.
No, you want the first
I
one.
want the spinning fucking...
Oh, that's old. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get that anymore.
Oh yeah, no, that's right here. Here we go. All right, so here's an example of a... Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god.
That's fantastic.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Like, is that a glitch or is that?
To infinity and beyond.
I remember watching that freaking live. I thought I got caught up in a
It
tornado
went
or
back to its
something.
homeland.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so the game is insane. It just gives you so many options. There was another clip here. I don't know who made this one.
I want the original one that we had, like with Just Cause 3, when you and Johnny were fucking around. Okay, so your parachute mechanics, are they pretty similar to Just Cause 3, or
There's a lot of dudes.
upgraded?
It's all better. Everything's better.
Oh no, you don't.
There's more of it. There's more of it. It's better. I fucking love it. I can't help it. The game makes me excited because it's just like there's no fucking end of things you could do. You're limited only by your ability and skill.
I got it for super cheap.
The game, the purpose of the game is in the title of the game.
It's just cause.
Why can I attach all these rockets to a tank? Just cause.
Yeah,
we know how that clip ends. Yeah, I'd probably die.
Probably. No, I got that game for super cheap. Like I think 3-4 months ago.
Just
Cause 3.
And that was your first Just Cause game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And I started playing it, and then I was thinking about it at work. Then I would get home from work and I would play it for like 3 hours and go to bed, and then I would go to work. And then get home and it'd be like,
you're like zup, zup.
Why isn't this working?
Every time I play another game now, like I'm in Fallout, I'm like, come on.
It's like why isn't this attaching?
Fucking wingsuit! Damn it! I want it! Yeah, it becomes really... Once you master the movement mechanics in that game, like the flying aspect and the parachute aspect and the grabbing onto the face of the fucking mountains and vehicles to launch yourself along, you just feel like insane.
Yeah. But, you know, like, okay, so I have it twice now. I have it both on, like, Just Cause 3 anyways. For both, I have it on PC and I have it on PS4.
It's got the double herpes.
I cannot play it on PS4.
Oh, it's better on PC.
The controls on PS4 are like, you can't aim properly.
With the mouse, you could just be like, I want to click on that thing and fly over there, and it's
it's like I want to, you know, attach my tether to that exact point, like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just.
So yeah, Just Cause 4, highly recommend. I honestly don't care what it costs. Just fucking play it because it's super fun. But it's a stupid fun. Don't expect a complex storyline. It's the same.
No.
It's literally the same fucking characters from Just Cause 3.
Save this country from this evil person.
Yeah, and
blow a bunch of shit up in the meantime.
Things.
Just Cause 3 was a lightning weapon. Like, they could control lightning storms.
The Eden Spark.
Yeah, the Eden Spark. Just Cause 4 has that, but now tornadoes.
You can control tornadoes?
Yeah.
I can only get so hard.
You can fucking control tornadoes.
So how many rocket-propelled tanks do you have to send into a tornado for you to control it?
Just a console, dude. It's like a bunch of wind cannons. But, like, it's pretty fun because, you know, you can fly around it with your wingsuit and your parachute. It just fucking flings everything everywhere. It just devastates everything. It's a huge tornado. It's the height of the whole map. Like, it's an F5 for sure.
Oh, nice.
So
apparently I should be more
to
considerate
add to
with
the
my
insanity that is Just Cause 4. I do, I subscribe to YouTube channels and like Nerdist and whatnot, and they do go into detail of like things to look for, things to find, Easter eggs, hidden weapons, blah 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 blah. Have you found
The getting over it? Yes.
the cow gun?
No, I heard of that. No, I
cow gun?
did. The only Easter egg I found is the getting over it Easter egg.
Yeah. So there's a cow gun.
I know. Canuck is who, I don't know if he's watching anymore, but he showed me where it is. I haven't unlocked that region yet.
Oh, okay.
But
That makes
I
sense.
understand that there is a gun that shoots cows.
No.
No?
It doesn't shoot cows.
You shoot a cow at somebody?
No. I don't know if I should spoil it for you, but it does not shoot cows.
Well, okay. Here's my game plan for that game.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to 100% it,
Okay.
including all the Easter eggs. So eventually, it will get there. Eventually, it will. I will be using guides. Don't tell me now, though. I don't want to spoil it.
All right, my lips are sealed.
Anyway,
Okay, I have a question about that. It's kind of off topic, but it's not. Your opinions on using a guide for a game nowadays?
Nowadays?
Yes.
Nowadays, I would say, okay, so I have Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes.
I bought every damn thing with it, including the hardcover strategy guide with the game. I think that if you're looking for 100%, then yeah, like if you're looking just like front to back, start to finish, 100% it, get to the finish line, and you're done, then you're the type of person who's going to want to get a strategy guide.
Yeah.
I have a strategy guide, but what I do in the example of Red Dead Redemption 2 is I will do a mission, and then I will go back and go,
chat
okay,
for a wild roll.
what the fuck did I miss?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to cheapen the experience of discovering things on my own and figuring shit out on my own. So I will use it as a reference and a strategy guide when I've already gone past that point, because I want to go back and go like, okay, so what's the book way to do things?
Yeah.
So
I like letting chat do it.
You what?
I like letting chat be guides. Femfree, who's in chat right now, has guided me through like half a dozen fucking Zeldas.
Hey, I tried to guide you through Resident Evil.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So
and I think the plan is to finish that game next Halloween. I asked Flea about it. I was like, when do we, should we finish that game? Because I was starting to get into it.
Yeah.
And we ended up backtracking so many times in it. It was like it reminded me of original gaming.
Yeah. So to finish up your question here, when it comes to guides, like guides were never this thick before, right?
No.
And the games were never this detailed before. And so a guide is basically essential if you want to really experience everything that's available, because there's a ton of shit in games these days that you would never figure out unless you were just like completely out of options, completely out of ideas, and were just screwing around, and then happened to stumble across something.
That's fair. But like I was at a game store today. I bought myself like Binding of Isaac, like I had said before. They had game guides for Super Smash Brothers. The fucking game, the game book was like it's Smash Brothers. Like, what the fuck? Like, why?
Like, this is Metal Gear 5, right?
Yeah.
And it's this thing.
By the way, Metal Gear 5 Phantom Pain plus DLC is on our giveaway list for our Christmas BOGG giveaway.
Yes, I think I put that one. Yes, I did, because I didn't.
I just assume if it was anything good, it had nothing to do with you.
Okay. As soon as you booted up that game, your stream started to get real choppy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find the... Okay. I'm just trying to find the goddamn tornado.
We don't need to see the tornado. We can...
It's so cool!
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll F4 out of this bitch.
Yeah, like oh yeah.
Your frames dropping.
And You dropped to 0. It's like in my place
Oh,
when I try and start.
Tell you what, I'm gonna have to
Fucky,
leave soon.
hold on.
I'm gonna have to leave soon anyways.
Oh, that's actually not anything to do with us, or me streaming.
I was gonna say, like, you know, once I exit this conversation here, then you can go show us how you suck start a tornado.
Just hold on. We're having an actual. This is not to do with. This is not to do with me playing games.
Is it time to give away a prize yet? Has it been 15 minutes?
It's real close.
Okay. Just want to make sure you're on schedule.
Back online. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, I think we're back. We're back. Fuck it, let's do it. We're back.
Let's. Okay.
Everybody who's in stream right now, Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer, pick a number between 1 and 70. We will put you on the wheel to spin to win a game, and based on your username, that's the winner. What's up, Tiger
Simple game of chance.
Okay, so pick a number between 1 and 70. Everybody do it now. We give you 5 minutes to post a number, and we will give away a free game based on that number. Free game.
I'm not in this.
Free game. Free game, everybody. And we're going back to that view. Got 23. We got a 43. We got a 12.
Okay. That's me, but it's not me.
That's your nephew.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a 6, 23, a 43, a 12, a 6. This would be an excellent time for me to pull up something like, pardon me. Music.
You need like a 5-minute one then.
I need like a loop. Oh, here we go.
Real technical here. I'm seeing picture in picture in picture. Now the top of my head is the only thing that's visible above your Google screen here.
Yeah, that's just on. No, that is on that screen too. Never mind.
You hear that? I hear nothing.
I hear nothing.
I hear nothing.
So we got we got 4 entrants. Anybody else watching? If you want a free game on Steam right now, put a number in between 1 and 70, and we'll
170. We got four entrants.
Well, one of those YouTube viewers is me, because that's the only way I can see what you're doing there.
Top of your head is nice, good hair. That's clearly not me or Daryl. So that's my JD.
My hair's pretty nice right now.
JD does have an excellent head of hair. Look at that.
Yeah, you do. I'm fucking jealous, man.
A little bit.
Oh, so is my younger brother.
I've been shaving my head since I was like 23, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna start setting up the wheel spin, which means oh, wait a minute. I'm not completely dumb. I can do it over here. I would like to know where this is, though.
Well, you turned that down before. You turned that audio down when you started playing that game.
No, the Jeopardy music is on this PC.
Oh.
Here we go.
What's the most recent retro game you've purchased?
Super Mario World.
Super Mario World?
For my Wii U.
Nice.
But I also just I bought a Wii or a Switch for myself and my girlfriend, and subscribed to Nintendo Online.
Nice.
So I was rocking Excitebike yesterday or the day before.
Awesome. There's a local, for me, there's a local store here called Game Quest, and they buy, sell, trade used games, and I couldn't help it. I've never played this game before, but I picked up this. It's Star Trek for for the NES.
Nice pickup.
Nice.
It's the 25th anniversary of it. Like I said, I've never played it before, but I saw that, went, this looks weird. Okay, I'll play this.
You should probably stream the shit out of that.
I need to get a new system that'll actually let me do it.
Well, for an NES game, I mean, I think a potato could stream that game.
So.
Okay, we are setting up the spin wheel now. What do we have? We got 23, 43, 12, and 6.
Anybody else in on this?
I would throw my name into it, but I'm already in the conversation with you, so.
Yeah.
That right there is enough of a prize.
Okay, we're just setting it up now, folks. Get ready for the big draw.
Woo!
You know which game I haven't played yet, but I do plan on booting up in New Year? Is Ark Survival Evolved.
Oh, I've heard that's really good.
Heard that's pretty good.
You played that, didn't you?
No.
What game am I thinking?
Okay, so we have the wheel in the middle here between us and JD. If we got the draw, it's ready to go. I would like to invite anybody watching at this point to go ahead and enter a number between 1 and 70 if you want to be included in this game giveaway. We have 4 entrants right now. We've got Femfree with 23, Tiger of the Gale at 43, DBagg's nephew at 12, Abumazeko at 6. Oh, we're dropping again. What the fuck? See? You see it?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I gotta leave anyway.
Oh,
Wait. We're back. We're back. Sorry.
Give us 5 minutes.
Give it a minute.
5 minutes.
We're watching it happen. It seems like we're back. Ark is fun on a private server.
Okay.
Okay.
Well.
Again. Last chance to enter.
Any more numbers? Anyone else?
60 seconds. Any more entrants? We've got 4 on the screen.
That includes whoever's watching right now on Mixer. You can enter too. Just enter a number.
That's right. Any of you new Twitch viewers.
Twitch,
So
YouTube,
we got
or
7
Mixer.
people. We only have 4 entrants for free game giveaway. Pick a number between 1 and 70. Post it up in chat. And we will give away a free game.
What game are you going to give away?
Well, it's based on the number.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Yeah, so like we have a list of like 12 games. Or 70 games, rather.
We have a list of at least
We have a
12
70
games.
games.
We have a list of 12
And
games,
if
so that
you
means
pick
that
a number
number 23
between
and
170,
43,
you
you are out immediately.
Damn all of you. Okay.
Well, that's kind of cool. That's a fun way of doing it. Not only are you throwing your lucky number in for a chance to win a game, but you've basically already selected which game you're going to win. You just don't know what it is.
You just don't
yet.
know it. And I don't even know it. We just have a list of 70 games. So, okay, I will again give people... No, let's do it. Let's do the draw.
Let's do the draw.
Let's do the draw. Okay. Gotta go to here and do the thing. Okay.
Spin the fucking wheel.
Wait for it. Winner is... What is that, a 6? Which
6?
corresponds to Abumazeko wins a game! He wins a game!
Hey, you guys!
Okay, so what does Abumazeko win? In game number 6, Acceleration of Suguri 2. On Steam, Acceleration of Suguri 2. So let's see what that looks like for Abumazeko here.
Apparently we have to play
32.
Johnny's bumper.
I don't know what Johnny's bumper is.
It is a advertisement for our giveaway.
Oh, this looks like some anime shit.
What?
When
Really?
two eras cross, the little war accelerates even further. Developed by Orange Juice, localized by Fruit Bud Factory.
Oh, it's pretty cool. Oh, let's do this shit.
You're so getting demonetized at this time. That actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, man. This stuff looks like a bullet hell shooter guy food game.
I don't know if I can jerk off to it. I mean, it probably.
Congratulations to Boozego. This is the game you have won.
That is really cool.
Wait for it. Mortal Kombat.
Shit.
All right, I gotta go. Thanks for having me on, guys.
All right, well, thank you, JD,
Thanks, JD.
for joining the BOGG Cast. We will have you on again anytime. Oh.
Oh, you know, because it's super late out.
Wait. Signal lost.
What happened?
I'm gonna murder Shaw. I don't even think I'm uploading. How are we connected? This isn't a Shaw problem. Like, you're fine. You're crystal clear. You're hearing us.
I heard you. I'm hearing you the whole time. In
might be time
stereo
to get
quality.
away from OBS too.
I don't think it's OBS, dude. It's got to be the connection to Restream.
Anyway, I gotta go. So
Yeah, you got
Okay,
all
yeah.
that stuff. You got to go to bed. It's like 8 o'clock in BC. So yeah.
Well,
So,
thanks, GD. We'll
yeah.
catch
Why
up
you gotta
again
be
soon,
like
bud.
that? Why you gotta be like that?
Because I'm a
I'll talk to you guys
dickhead.
later.
You should know that by now.
Yeah, no,
Merry
that's why I
Christmas,
love
happy
you.
holidays.
Later, bud.
Bye.
Well, that almost seems like the right time to.
Like, hold on. Let's see if we actually get our stream back. It's trying. Come on, you fuck.
She looks stable now.
Nobody move. Nobody fucking move. Don't move! Don't you move. Don't you move.
You can't see me. I'm behind chat, anyways.
Okay. Nobody move. Boomazeko, if you are entered to our bog.ca contest already, and there it goes.
Fuck. Now it's
Oh, you! Here's what we can do. Apply garbage. Shut off 4K capture now. And also this.
yeah, that'll probably help.
Are we back?
Not dropping frames.
think we're back.
Yep, we're back.
Huh.
Fam, I recognize those words mostly.
Hand worked on a scarf by making it in bruschetta knit. Isn't bruschetta something you like have on bread that's like
bruschetta is like it's like
tomatoes and stuff diced
it's like
on
it's like non-spicy salsa.
Yeah.
It's like tomatoes and like garlic.
Yeah, Tricktober, we dropped her down from 6,000 to 2,100, bud. Probably looks like shit.
Yeah, but they're only looking at us, so what the fuck does it matter?
It actually doesn't look that bad. It actually does not look that bad anymore. Okay, well, anyway, look, we're going to leave it at 2,000 since my internet is shitting bricks right now. Congratulations, Abumazeko, for winning. Yes, sir, you have won waifu 2D shooter bullet hell game.
Think about tip touching.
Yeah, definitely a waifu tip touching bullet hell game. Okay, anyway, look, I talked about.
Hey, okay, well,
one. Oh, god damn it! I only got to one game.
It's not Darren. It's DBagg. And even if it's not even Darren. It's Daryl.
What? Or is it just Darren who's not allowed to move, and it's pronounced brioche? It's Daryl, for starters. But you can call him shithead or DBagg.
It's usually DBagg on here.
Yes. Okay.
Anyways.
God damn it.
Okay, finish your train of thought here.
Just Cause 4, good game. Fine. Fallout 76. Been playing Fallout 76.
You guys have been playing the shit out of that lately.
Yeah, like, for sure, a couple times a week, which is as much as we play any game regularly.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fallout 76 is a pretty good goddamn game. And there's a lot of hate. So, I want to say a lot of it is justified, but it's still a good game. You know, like, if this game came out by itself without Fallout fucking 3 New Vegas coming before, because I don't know if people remember when Fallout 4 dropped, people were fucking pissed. They were like, you got rid of the conversational decision tree. You can no longer pick between good and evil. There's no specific like alliances or shit like that. You know what I mean? It was you couldn't. You basically were locked into a moral pathway. So a lot of the decision RPG elements of Fallout 3 and New Vegas were removed from Fallout 4, and people were mad.
Yeah.
Garbage fucking shit. And people hated the base building stuff.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. Oh, gotta go save a settlement. Oh, it's a fucking bitch. He's a fucking minimum. There's no goddamn settlement. You fucking. It doesn't matter how many turrets you would build or defenses you would build or people you put there. You would always get fucking attacked, and you would have to sprint across a goddamn map in the middle of a fucking game to shoot 3 super mutants so you could fucking defend a settlement. So Fallout 4 was not well enjoyed. Fallout 76 is basically Fallout 4 with more content and co-op. They got rid of humanoid NPCs, which I think is kind of dumb because Fallout always had humans, cyborgs, and robot NPCs.
Yeah.
And then they still have robot NPCs. So, like, they still have NPCs. They still have conversations with you. It's just they're not humans because it doesn't fit into the specific lore of Fallout 76, which is you're the first vault dwellers to come out after the apocalypse. Yeah. You're the first ones, right? In theory. Anyway, the game's still fucking fun.
It's good. I haven't.
It's a good game. Abumazeko, we've been playing with him. He's got way more hours into it, or he's just way more efficient than either Arstar and I. He's got like a level, like a max level dude, and like
nice.
a lower level person that's still a higher level. Still not good with names most of the time. Your close pronunciation style of knitting I'm doing shares a name with the bread that Wendy uses in their brioche buns.
Brioche.
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 Brioche. Huh. I still don't know what any of those words mean. Okay, so Fallout 76, good game. Bang that off. What else? I don't necessarily know. Well, Wreckfest. Wreckfest was an early access game that launched in 2016. And, like, was kind of neat when it came out because it was a racing game, but it was like a demolition derby game based
was
on...
that Drive NG?
No, different. This came out before that.
Oh, okay.
But it was a similar concept in that Wreckfest was supposed to be a spiritual successor to... Oh... God, what was it? There was a bunch of similar style games where like the crash mechanics and body deformation was really good, but like the successor to Wreckfest was a game where you could like launch a car.
Why is that really choppy over there? Anyways.
It got choppy again. Okay, where you could launch a car through like bowling balls. Bowling pins.
Yeah.
There was ramps and stuff like that. There was a bunch of side quests where you like tried to get a car in a bullseye. Can't remember what the fuck that was called. I'm gonna go to the internet real quick here, folks. But Wreckfest is like the success for that, so Fest. Flat Out. Yes, Flat Out. The Flat Out series. That's it. Yeah, Trick Turbo's got it. Yeah, Media Jack's got it too. So, yeah, it's basically like the sequel to that game. And they've added a bunch of... like, it's just...
What the...
I don't know, scrape my hand. Big deal.
Like AIDS all over the place.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like
a
AIDS.
little bit of a boo-boo there. Not a big deal. Looks a little bit of AIDS blood with some Hap A and B and C, man. It's like the first three letters of the alphabet. You'd be lucky to have this blood.
You can't get it twice, so.
Yeah, so it's a Destruction Derby style racing game, and it's got single player mode, has like a really decent progression system. The cars are upgradable with just money. It's balanced well in the single player mode that you're always encouraged and challenged at the same time to play. The driving physics are good enough to use a wheel, though the wheel is very challenging.
Yeah.
And it really shines in multiplayer. Multiplayer is where it's super fun. Because of the complex crashing nature of the cars, like they physically model all the deformation when you smash and stuff like that. Like when fucking... some of the races are just figure of eights. It's just like... cars, pieces everywhere. And when you're playing multiplayer, you cannot fucking help but lose yourself laughing.
Oh, nice.
And then it's got a decent spectator mode when you're like... fucking... you can watch your buddies get their asses fucking smashed in. No, that was figurative. We're talking about cars.
Phrasing.
Cars.
Phrasing.
So Wreckfest has been super fucking sweet, and I hope we continue to play that. I've sort of fallen off the Il-2 Sturmovec train for a bit. I hope to get back into that because I enjoy that game, but I guess I did check out the Elite Dangerous update.
Yep.
Much like JD did, I did check out the exploration. They've added more stuff to do to the game. I don't really want to comment on it much more than that because I still struggle with the original fucking problem. Like watching your buddies getting their asses smashed in, parking the rail. Okay, so the problem I have with Elite Dangerous right now is the same problem I had with it like 6 months ago. I don't know what I want to do. Like there's stuff I could do. I got a new... I'm fairly far in the game. Like, I'm almost elite status on almost all three of the tiers. I'm one down on all three of them. I've been to the core of the galaxy. I fucking done all kinds of combat. I got a bunch of good ships. They're the best ships. They're all modified. They're all Class A best stuff. And it's like, I guess, like, I could buy another ship and modify it and make it better, but I already have, like, good ships. And I think one of the things that this new Elite Dangerous update brings is something called the Codex. So now they have regioned off the entire galaxy, and they've, like, put in things to discover in each region that are automatically part of the Codex. And you don't have to find them. They just show that they're there, and then you can discover them when you go there. So now there's like an index of things to look throughout the entire galaxy. Yes, Trick Turbo, that's right. I did deliver Christmas goods from the bubble of civilized space in the, I think it's like the southwestern arm of the Milky Way, all the way to the core to.
So you're trying to spread Christianity to the Huns.
I was giving away liquor and computer parts.
Spreading Christianity.
But yeah, I did that last year. So I've done a lot in the game, and I'm not sure if there is more to bring me to it. It seems every time I play with friends, we end up just killing things, which is good and fine, but there's only so much that I want to do. There's talk of an exploration mission. I don't know, yada, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. I love the game. I need to find a way to play it. And I think that's just about it. Like, I got the new Smash Bros. On Switch. I haven't played it yet.
One of these days over Christmas, we'll come over. I'll bring my Joy-Cons for my Switch.
I've got 4 Joy-Cons.
Oh, you got 4? Okay, never mind.
And I've got 2 additional controllers, so I can host up to 6 people playing that game already.
Done. Then I don't have to bring mine.
Oh, fuck. You know what the one I was excited about here in November? No.
October.
Came out early this month. Katamari Reroll on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Yay! Katamari Damacy. You never played it though. Oh yeah, dude. We'll play it over the break, and you'll be like, "Oh my god." There's something about that game. It's like getting high without actually smoking weed. It's super fun. And they've remade it, and it seems to be like a remastered version of the original.
Nice.
That's all there to say. Like, the plot of the game is your dad is the king of the universe, gets real drunk, and destroys the universe. And he's like, really fucked up. You're the royal son. You gotta earn your keep. Why don't you go put all those planets back together?
Yeah.
And then he mocks you throughout the entire journey. It's great.
Cool.
Yeah.
So,
I think awkward ending is that what we're getting at this point? It's like
I gotta go home. Yeah.
Stop crashing, fucking piece of shit. And the internet's cutting out. Okay, so congratulations to Bumazeko for winning his waifu overhead shooter game.
Something with like tip touching
and missiles and the spheres. It really wasn't. We should fucking watch that again.
It's weird. Yeah, I think you closed that.
I think we lost. I think we lost it, folks. Regardless, we will contact you through your contact information as per the BOGG.ca entry and send you your CD key within the next 24 hours. Femfree, great to see you again. We will do some fucking Zelda here over holiday break. Tiger the Gale, thank you for participating in the game giveaway. Any stream we have from now until Christmas, we're going to give away a game, and anybody who enters at BOGG.ca automatically gets entered for the grand prize of a $100 credit towards your system of choice, be it Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation or Steam or Origin or Epic or Discord or Humble Bundle or Fanatical or Good Old Games. And
it goes completely against what we talked about.
Second place prize of Fallout 76, also known as last prize, and a third place prize of $50 credit towards your choice of PlayStation, Xbox, or Steam. And
so actually, like, looking at things now, the $50 card should be the second.
Yes, $50 card now trumps the
is definitely the second prize.
Folks, we're going to be honest with you here. Currently, you have a pretty much guaranteed chance to win.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Just
tell your enemies. Tell your parents.
As far as I'm aware,
tell your dog. Because we love dogs.
There's no obligation.
Put it this way:
to give us anything.
If you send a picture of your dog, we're gonna give you a game. I'm not even kidding. You send me a picture of your dog.
Well,
we'll send you a free game.
So yeah. So once you go to BOGG.ca and enter in on to win. We will be streaming over the holiday season. So stay tuned and
anything.
How would you get a dog now? How are you to send the dog?
I know. I just want a picture of the dog. I don't want the dog. I have 2 of my own. I don't need more dogs.
If you do send the dog, though, just like fucking Google the proper way to do it. Cut holes in the box.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has food.
Put some food. a bottle of water with holes in it. In the box. No, like it'll be fine.
Yeah, and make sure it's expedited shipping, like 2 days tops. You do not want like the fucking 2 weeks. That's not gonna be a happy dog when it comes.
You already won a game tonight. I mean, like,
oh man,
but they're
like skinny ass dogs here. Okay, let's see if we can toss that up.
Just zoom in, man. What's the dog on the left?
So, just to show the people what we're looking at here. A couple awful looking dogs.
Terrible dogs.
Very skinny. Obviously abused.
They need some supper.
These are Bumazeko's poor dogs. I personally volunteer to take these dogs off of Bumazeko's hands.
We'll feed them some food.
Get them some exercise so they get a little bit of meat on the bone.
Yeah.
Get them out of that hot sun. Look. You notice they're surrounded by glass here. You guys. I don't know if you can see that, but these dogs are actually in a greenhouse being teased with the yard in the background. Yeah. This is absolute animal abuse. And in Bumazeko, we're gonna send ourselves down to collect these poor animals.
Yeah, and we'll kick you out of the house, and we'll just hang out there for a while, and I'll hang out in the sun.
That's really disgusting, man.
I figured that was a 3-legged dog.
That is not Well, we'll get them out of there and put them into good homes, specifically ours. So, thank you for sharing, and we're always happy to help. Anyway, folks, we're signing off. It's still a weeknight, and I'm looking forward to 12 Days of Christmas streaming starting Friday night.
And I will help out however I can.
Which is to say not at all. So, I'm RollSK.
I'm DBagg. You son of a bitch.
And this is
kind of snuck that up on me, you fucker.
This is BOGG Cast number.
Who the fuck knows?
I think probably more reasonably like 6.
Like actual BOGG Cast, it's like 5. But we've done like multi-streaming, like with like giveaways and shit.
Yeah, well, we'll just like bang out a few more, and at some point just say it's 10.
Sure.
Go ahead. Good night, everybody.
Later.